Respect is not demanded. Respect is earned. Yet most people sabotage their own respect without even realizing it. Today, we're going to explore 5 things that guarantee you will never be respected, and how Stoic philosophy can help you change that. Think about someone you stopped respecting. What did they do that broke your admiration? Chances are they fell into one of these 5 traps. And the truth is, we all fall into them sometimes, but awareness is the first step toward change. Before we begin, take a moment and reflect. Are you guilty of any of these habits? Be honest with yourself. These behaviors are not random. They reflect weakness, insecurity, or lack of control. As Stoics, our goal is to master ourselves first before expecting the world to honor us. 1. Complaining and blaming others. Complaining constantly or blaming others is one of the fastest ways to lose respect. It shows that you have allowed circumstances to control your mind, instead of controlling your mind yourself. Think about someone who is always blaming their boss, their partner, or the world for their problems. What does that say about them? That they are powerless, that they cannot take responsibility. And people notice that. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Instead of complaining, ask yourself, what can I do to solve this? Transform complaints into action. Imagine a historical figure like Abraham Lincoln. He faced unimaginable challenges, yet he remained disciplined, focused, and solution-oriented. That is the essence of respect. Pause for a moment and think, where in your life are you blaming others instead of taking responsibility? 2. Being dishonest or hypocritical. If people cannot trust your word, respect disappears. Dishonesty erodes credibility and self-respect. Integrity is non-negotiable. Someone who says one thing and does another, or pretends to be someone they're not, will always lose respect in the long run. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This means prioritizing truth and virtue over appearances. Start by auditing your own actions. Are you saying things to look good but not following through? Align your words and actions. Respect begins with integrity. Think about people you admire. Almost always you respect them because they say what they mean and mean what they say. Pause and reflect. Are you honest with yourself and others, even when it's uncomfortable? 3. Seeking approval constantly. Chasing approval signals weakness and insecurity. People who are always trying to be liked appear vulnerable and unreliable. If you bend over backwards to please everyone, you lose yourself. You lose respect. True respect comes when you act according to your principles, not the opinions of others. Seneca said, "It is not the approval of others, but your own virtue that matters." Practice detachment from opinions. Track moments when you act for yourself versus when you act to impress others. Leaders and respected individuals face criticism, but remain unwavering because their actions are guided by principle, not popularity. Think of a leader you admire. Did they achieve greatness by trying to please everyone? No. They stayed true to their values. Pause and reflect. Where are you acting for approval instead of acting for yourself? 4. Failing to control your emotions. Respect evaporates when you lose control of your emotions. Shouting, ranting on social media, or overreacting in minor situations signals instability. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment about them." Emotional discipline is key. Pause before reacting. Reflect before responding. Use breathing exercises or journaling to prevent impulsive actions that destroy respect. People admire those who remain calm under pressure, who respond with clarity and composure. Emotional mastery is the backbone of personal authority. Pause and think, where have you let your emotions rule you instead of controlling them? 5. Being inconsistent or undisciplined. Nothing kills respect faster than inconsistency. Saying one thing and doing another, breaking promises, failing to follow through, these behaviors destroy credibility. Consistency bridges principles and results. A person who says they want success but never acts cannot command respect. Start small. Keep promises to yourself first. Track your routines. Show up every day for your goals, no matter how small the effort. Discipline in small things builds trust and respect in big things. Pause and reflect. Where are you inconsistent in your life? Which habits or promises do you need to honor today? Let's recap. Complaining and blaming others, dishonesty, seeking approval constantly, losing emotional control, and inconsistency are 5 habits that destroy respect. Respect is earned by being dependable, truthful, disciplined, and resilient. If you master these areas, the world cannot help but respect you. Reflect now. Which of these habits do you fall into? Which will you start correcting today? Small improvements compound into unshakable respect. Remember, respect starts within. Master yourself, and the world follows.